I know it's kind of late and ignore my hair, but I just came on here to say that if you not gonna fix a problem, don't complain about it. If you can't fix it, if you're not willing to and you won't fix it, don't even bring it up. Don't acknowledge it. That's for literally all of us, including myself, mainly myself. When it, if you addressing problems to somebody else about somebody else and that person not in the room, and you don't plan on fixing the problem, you're gossiping. And if you trying to be closer to God and reflect His image, complaining is not gonna get you there. We got to cut the complaining out. God don't like complaining at all. If you're not gonna fix a problem, do not bring that problem up. If you're not willing to fix it, if you won't fix it, and if you can't fix it, do not bring it up. And if you truly can fix the problem, you won't even have the energy to bring that problem up. You would do it. You would just do it like Nike. Like, when people actually in a sport or they run track, they don't got time to do a bunch of talking because they using all the energy while running. Only the people on the sidelines doing the talking. And they're not the ones making the money or winning the races. They just there to spectate. But those are people with the most opinions, people that's spectators. If you're not willing to, if you won't, and if you cannot fix the problem, do not complain about it. It's going to take some time to get that out of you, but pray to God and ask Him to give you the strength and help weed that out of you and take that out of you. Because it's hard. I understand. It's easy to point out everything wrong instead of everything right. But the second you see something wrong, be like, Lord bless him, and leave it at that. Or find something good in it. But if you're not going to fix the problem, if you're not willing to fix the problem, and if you cannot fix the problem, shut those lips and go pray about it or ignore it. Those are 2 options. Oh, your third option is, yeah, fix it. But if you can't, you got the other 2 options. But just click this peace call. And another thing, this goes towards the gossiping. Gossiping is talking about somebody in a negative manner while that person's not in the room or behind their back, basically. Even if you want to help that person, don't talk about it. If you don't have the strength to address something to somebody without adding extra comments in or in your heart wanting to start up a conversation about that person, don't do it. And this is literally for me too. It's for everybody. I'm not no hypocrite. Everything that I say or that God say through me, it be for me too. But literally do not do that, because 1, that's not gonna get you nowhere. Two, you keep gossiping, God gonna show you something. Period, point blank. And even 3, even if you want to help that person, you're not helping them by bringing it up to other people. I don't care if you would say it to their face. That don't make you a good person. It's the principle of it. I don't care if you don't care that somebody else did it to you or that somebody else would do it to you. That's not how that works. They say treat people how you want to be treated, but nobody wants to get talked about. Let's be real. Just because you don't care and you got a short temper and easily angered, and that's not a characteristic of. Just because you don't care about the fact that somebody is being rude to you and unloving, don't mean that you get to move the same way. Just because your skin is tougher than somebody else's don't mean that you got the right to talk about them, all because you don't care for happened to you. That's not how that works. Because Jesus did not do that. And even talking about the problem that you say you want to fix, you wasting time. If it's such a problem, you gonna want to fix it immediately, and you don't got time to talk about it unless you gathering advice, that's different. But if in your heart, be real, because this is something that God wants somebody and all of us to change. If in your heart you feel something in you wanting to talk about that person and bringing that person up just so you can get out how you feeling towards them, that's still gossiping. You cut it out like immediately. Don't leave no way to sin, because you leave this much is like venom. It's gonna spread over your whole body and take control. That's why we don't play with sin. God tells us don't play with sin, not because he's scared, because God not scared of sin, and we shouldn't be scared of it either. He's telling us because he know what it does to the human body. It's a choice. And when you got free will to choose things, you got to suffer those consequences. So don't be talking about nobody, because it's always going to come back to bite you. I don't care how much you say you don't care. It's going to come back to bite you. And I'm not just one of those people that be like, oh yeah, you're going to get karma. No, I'm being so serious. Do not talk. Stop talking about people. Stop complaining about problems that you're not finna fix. Stop talking about people and stop complaining about problems that you're not going to fix, that you have no intentions on fixing. You're just being cancer by bringing up a problem. And another thing, hold on. If you hear or you see or like you know of somebody talking about you, don't go back and talk about that person. Pray for them. Leave that junk alone. Because that's what spectators do. They talk because they don't have nothing else better to do. They're going to talk. Spectators can't get in the game, so they have to talk. They got the energy to do the talking, so let them talk. But do not go back and talk about them or be like, because I can't stand people be like this. They be like, yeah, well, I know my God going to get it back in blood. Don't wish God's revenge on nobody. Trust that God's going to handle your battle so you don't have to seek revenge, but don't wish that on nobody, because that's not having his heart. That's still unforgiveness. And God don't like unforgiveness either. Everything God wants us to do always leads back to the fact that nobody is perfect. If somebody is talking about you, let them talk. Focus on that race you running. You're the one in the race. They're spectating for a reason. But don't be talking no crap about them or be wishing bad on them and wishing God's wrath on them. Or be like, yeah, God gonna have my back. Because God not a dog. God is not a dog. You can't just sick him on people when you want to. Because the same folks that be like, oh, God got my back, but God did, blah, blah, blah. Be the same folks that don't even talk to him for real. So that's another thing. Don't use God's name like he a dog. Like at your every beck and call. Don't use his name. Live with him. God is not a sidekick. He is the creator of this universe. He don't need us. We need him. Like, keep yourself humble in the check. We need him. He does not need us. He's not a dog that we can just sick and be like, come here, God. He's not a God. I mean, he's not a dog. We should live our lives for him, not him live his for us. Because his life is infinite. He is the beginning and the end. Alpha and Omega. Period, point blank. No other gods before him, and there will not be a God after him. God is not a dog that you can sick on people, so stop doing that.